darlings! Yeah, I'm back from the gutter, and this time I've brought someone with me.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Wait, hang on, since when could you talk?
I'm a cartoon fox. Of course I can talk. You of all people should know this.
Touché. Here's just hoping that we don't have to see what happens when a ghost has to go to the toilet.
Or what happens when a ghost has sex.
But weirdly, I mean, if you can sing one of the hardest songs in the world to sing, you're probably going to take every opportunity to prove you can do it. Isn't that right, Huck?
I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
Alright, Huck, that's enough. We haven't got time for you to sing the whole song.
Oh, before we begin, Scribbles, you wouldn't mind getting into an avatar that's a bit more crossover appropriate.
Oh, I haven't got a cartoon of myself. Hang on, maybe I can try something on my shelf. Right, let's see. That's it! Excellent. Now let's begin.
It's not as cute as me, but it'll do.
I mean, it's going to be difficult to convince people to buy something that looks like it was filmed in somebody's back garden and cost you £15.
Also, why would a person buy videos of some old British sci-fi show when they could rent Lethal Weapon from the next shelf over? Or perhaps something from behind the store's velvet curtain?
Huck, please! This is a family show, for Christ's sake.
Well, it's been certainly fun talking about BBV, but I wish that doggy could stop insulting me.
Oh ho ho, that's it. You want to take this outside?
Outside where?
Anywhere.
Fine.
Well, I never thought I'd actually mean it before now, but I actually have had enough of this and I'm going on the other side to have a bath. Bye!
And what better way to fight the armies of the robot apocalypse than teenagers in brightly colored spandex?
That is not spandex!
And I always loved the animal-themed Power Rangers series anyway.
And yet there's still no Fox Power Rangers in there.
Oh, come on, Huck, that's never going to happen.
Oh, a monster's attacking. It's morphin' time.
Wait, you're a Power Ranger?
Hey-ya! Ha! Ooh! Ah! Oof! Ah! Here, take that! Ooh! I wouldn't say you have anything in common with that character, though.
Why? Because I'm not an alcoholic womanizing sleazebag?
No, because he's got a lot more hair than you.
Ha 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 ha, very funny. Maybe I should shave you and see how you like being made fun of being bald.
All alone, in your bedroom, with a box of tissues and some hand moisturizer, no doubt.
How dare you accuse me of masturbating?
Who said anything about masturbating?
You know, I can't tell if this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever had to say out loud, or if I'm witnessing the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my life.
What? After all these years about talking about animals killing each other, toys coming to life, and secret agent rodents, and this is the thing you think is finally the one that is the pinnacle of weirdness.
Yeah, I really think it is.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong about this place. I know! This furry site doesn't have an adult content filter. Enjoy dealing with Kappa, you filthy animals.
What was her problem?
I don't know. But it seems someone lied about their age at the door.
And to make a start with that, we're going to be talking about my favourite anime series. Can you guess what it is?
Ogenki Clinic?
How do you know about that series?
Who do you think it was who hacked your Discord a few weeks back? It was I, Huck.
You bastard. Stop trying to undermine me.
Make me. Well, now they're unintentionally referencing another classic Beatles song.
What do you mean?
He shoots Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, from Come Together.
A song whose chorus could have probably been a line we used in our last video.
Come together over me.
Hey, watch it now. That video took a lot of work to get past the censors. I don't want to have to do the same for this one. They say it's rude to finish somebody else's sentences,
But it does take skill to actually predict what someone else is going to say before they even say it. Now you're going to say, hey, I wasn't finished yet.
Hey, I wasn't finished yet. Wait,
What's happening to me? Oh no! We've been Jojo'd. Being exposed for it for too long makes you start posing uncontrollably.
I'm in so much pain!
Me too. Let's end the video. I've had enough of this. I'm going on the other side to have a bath. Bye.
I'm gonna kill you!
Do you mind if I just leave now?
Why?
Well, I don't want to get the same amount of hate thrown at me that you will right now from saying that you like The Last Jedi.
You present this show with me, so you have to face the bullshit just the same as I do. Besides, if people get angry, I'll just have you fight a monster again. People love that.
Oh god.
Anyway, hey, a good double act can save even the worst comedy. Isn't that right, Huck? Huck?
I will finally get my revenge!
Oh, well, seems like I better get out of here and hide in the bath. Bye!
Yeah!
What is that?
Oh, Superman's archenemy picks up a giant green rock and you can't tell what it is? Why does Superman like her so much?
The only thing that's gonna be expanding slowly is my big fat tallywhacker in your mouth when we're making sweet love.
Okay, how is it that the show we talked about a few months back could have a whole episode dedicated to pubic hair, yet still be less gross and crass than this?
Don't ask me, because all I'm thinking right now is what I want to have removed more, my eyes or my ears.
I'd go with the nose.
Why your nose?
Because this movie stinks! And so, in the words of another great fox...
And what a better example would there be of that in the movie world than Dark Crystal?
I will rip out your throat and beat you to death with the tonsil end!
Okay, calm down. I was just joking. What I really meant was cats. Chicago.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me.
No! It's too awful! Aren't there standards of broadcast laws against this?
Come on, Huck. We've got to get going in a minute. What costume have you gotten for this year, Rennie? Well, that might be the most frightening thing I have ever seen.
Happy Halloween! So are you finally gonna review the Dark Crystal then?
No.
I will get to you while you sleep. Maybe I should copy him and start swearing more, right you
Oh, you've got the same speech impediment that I do. Still, probably for the best that it didn't catch on, otherwise it would have inspired all the foxes around to start singing.
What, you think foxes can't sing?
Well, do you think you can?
Oh, just check this out. From YouTube down to Farthingwood, there's one thing plain to see. In this entire website, there's no mascot quite like me. Although it is a big surprise we don't get many hits.
Well, that's because they're all stolen by this boring little shit.
I started off by popping up all over the whole show, and now I am the guest host with a voice that says let's go.
You upstage me at every opportunity you get, and pissing off all the guest stars that we have ever met.
He punched me!
Bit me!
Scratched me! He's pissed on all my stuff!
He stole my lovely paintbrush and ruined my bluey fluff!
He took my only copy of The World Is Not Enough.
I think that we all agree he is a crap mask. One more time, people!
He punched me!
Bit me!
Scratched me! He's pissed on all my stuff!
He stole my lovely paintbrush and ruined my bluey fluff!
He's tested every single ounce of patience that I've got. I think that we all agree he is a crap mascot.
I'm a mascot.
You wouldn't eat Fizzgig?
No, never. Dear little fish pig. How could I? You might want me to hold your little fuzzbug for you if you two want to mate.
What?
Not with you around. Don't mind me. I'll just watch. I've heard it's quite a sight.
Well, this just sounds really inappropriate, right, Huck?
You should see some of the fan art that's been made of these characters.
Yeah, we're finally doing this one. I bet you're excited, right, Huck? Huck? The opening explains how this world has two races, Skeksis and Mystics. The Skeksis are planning to rule the world by using the blah blah blah, typical fantasy exposition. Say the title, narrator.
The Dark Crystal.
Take this seriously. I've been waiting years for this, and if you're not going to do this properly, then I quit.
Okay, I'll do this right.
Who would have guessed the cute sidekick ruined everything?
I can certainly believe that. Although he does redeem himself, though sadly it doesn't work out for him.
The shore is mine!
Would you do that for me, Huck?
Well, if the fate of the world was at stake, then no.
Bastard. So, we finally reviewed the movie you wanted to review for ages. How do you feel?
Honestly, I think this movie's one of the great cult classics of our time. It's a bit slow and light in the story department, but it more than makes up for it with the puppetry and art design. This was one of the Jim Henson Company's most ambitious projects yet at the time, to create a live-action film without a single human on screen. And by God did it pay off. While visual effects have definitely come a long way since The Dark Crystal premiered nearly 40 years ago to the day of us sitting here talking about it, there's no denying that it is precisely the amazing puppetry and imaginative visuals that have kept it relevant all this time.
Is that you saying this, or your voice actress saying this?
No comment.
As such, his next movie, Labyrinth, was definitely more generally appealing, getting previous fantasy movie director and former Monty Python member Terry Jones to write the script, and having more human characters in it, and a big draw with Bowie in the villain role.
And his wiener in some tight tights.
Yeah, that practically got its own credit, it stuck out so much.
Alright, Christmas dinner, here we go! Would you eat that?
Nope.
Merry Christmas.